Hit it. What's up, Miso? Welcome back to another video. Today, he is here with me, Lukas, and Wes behind the camera.
Hey guys.
No, it's my channel. Don't forget me. What's up, Miso? It's way here.
What's up, Miso? Lukas here.
So, what's our plan today?
So, our plan today is to follow Wes, which we have lost right now. But we're having a little break here.
Yep.
We are, well, you should know where we are. I don't know where we are.
I know where we are. In Sandima. The place we call Sandima. It's an Aboriginal area. Yes. In last video, I said I have a lot of friends. They are mountain persons, and Lukas, I think he is one of mountain persons. Lukas is back. So I really want to know what's the name of the waterfall today.
That's a good question.
Even you don't know.
I know where it is on Google Maps.
1 sec. But now
I didn't know you were going to ask me such difficult questions right away. So it's the Shenshen waterfall.
Oh, 神山瀑布. 神山瀑布.
Yeah. So I tried to go here a couple months ago, and by the time I arrived, it was dark. So I could hear the waterfall. It sounded beautiful,
Yeah.
but I couldn't see anything, unfortunately. So today we're going to try to see the waterfall in the daylight.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Risky guy.
Yeah, be careful. And now we are in a ruin building. Alright guys, so today's question is about Canada. The first question is, what is the Canada signature dish?
Well, I would definitely have to say poutine. It was something invented in French Canada.
Yeah.
Basically, it's French fries smothered in gravy and cheese curds. So the gravy is hot, it melts the cheese over the French fries. It is delicious.
So you mean the French fries with poutine?
Yeah.
Wow! So it's sweet and salt.
Not so sweet.
Not so sweet.
No, mostly salty.
Salty is poutine.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Poutine, not pudding.
Oh! I thought it's pudding.
Poutine, if you want to
Poutine.
say it with the French accent.
Okay, I'm gonna show the picture here.
Yeah,
Poutine.
it's awesome. If you guys ever get a chance to try poutine, you should do it.
Poutine, okay, it's not pudding. Can you recognize American and Canadian English?
Like the accent.
Yep, accent, English.
I think it really depends what part of the United States they're from.
Yeah.
If they're from, say, Texas or Boston, it's very, very easy to tell.
Yep.
Otherwise, if they're from the Midwest, there's only a few words that they'll say differently. So, for example, I would say house. I'm going to my house.
Yep.
And they would say house.
House.
Yeah. I'm going out. And I'm going out.
You're going out.
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 Yeah. You got it.
Cool. You need to buy the ticket. $50 per person. Where's the ticket, Wes?
Got 3 brand new tickets right here.
Yes. Let's go to the bridge.
Let's check it out.
Okay, so the third question is, do you think your best friend is American? I mean, Canada, this country's best friend
Oh.
is United States?
Well, we have the longest shared border in the entire world.
Yes.
And yeah, Canadians and Americans are very close.
Very close.
Like very similar culture, similar accent.
Yes.
We both use this almost similar currency. I would say probably Americans are our best friends.
So can you go to the United States directly?
Yes, we didn't used to need a passport actually.
Yes.
If you were from Canada, but that has changed in the last 10 years or so.
Okay.
But it's very easy to just cross the border. You don't need to apply for a visa or anything like that.
Oh, good to know, thanks. We can seem ice hockey as Canadians' nation sport, right?
Of course.
So why are Canadians so fascinated with ice hockey?
Well, it was invented in Canada. And as you know, Canada is a very cold country.
Yeah.
It's freezing for about 5 or 6 months of the year. So we're kind of forced to figure out things to entertain ourselves during the winter time.
Yes.
And ice hockey has just kind of taken over as the biggest winter sport in Canada because frankly there's not much else to do in the winter besides playing hockey or maybe skiing.
Okay, got it. Good to know that. Thanks.
Yeah.
And now time for my question. How come that Canada always loses to Sweden in ice hockey?
I would say that's a big exaggeration. We've beaten you guys a fair number of times.
No?
You got recognized?
这样子啊，
好，
1、2、3，OK。
我以为你在绿岛，你怎么？
我回来了。
你回来了？
对啊，你们住这哦？
去绿岛哦，因为我们从台东来。
哦，真的哦。
对啊
有我去绿岛。
欢迎再来玩。
好啊，好啊，拜
拜
拜。
拜。
You're so famous.
My miso. So cool. Alright guys, so now we already left from the bridge, 琉璃桥, and now we are heading to the waterfall.
六梨吊桥
琉璃
好不好？
Pardon?
六梨吊桥。
Okay. 琉璃吊桥。
哥，哇，你的中文很好哎。
谢谢你，你的中文怎么这么棒？ Okay, because Lukas is filming, so I don't want to waste our time. The question is, why some
You're making me the bad guy?
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, we have to use the time.
Yeah.
So
efficient.
yes. So why some Canadians say sorry when it's not their fault?
Oh, we always say sorry. Canadians are known, I think, maybe around the world for apologizing all the time. I'm not sure why it started, but definitely all my friends, all my family back home,
Yes.
we just don't really like confrontation. So if I bump into you and it's my fault,
Yeah.
I'll say sorry.
How about if I bump into you?
I'll probably still say sorry. Just so, you know, because, you know, you never know who you're going to meet.
Okay.
And
yes.
if you hit somebody by accident,
Yeah.
maybe they're an aggressive person, but at least if you say sorry first,
Yes.
then it'll kind of diffuse the tension a little bit.
All right. So it's quite interesting. So that is true.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I didn't mean to stand in the way of you trying to hit the air.
Alright guys, we are here. We are pretty close to the waterfall. I think, yeah, we can see it from here, and I think you guys can hear it as well. And we just had a pretty dramatic road.
Yeah, it was quite steep.
Yeah, it's quite steep.
Fingers start getting tired.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so shall we?
We shall.
Let's go.
Watch your step. Wow, that's quite beautiful.
It's a small one.
Yeah, it's a small waterfall.
Yeah.
Little devil.
Alright guys, now we are arrived at the waterfall.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, we made it.神山瀑布.
Yep.
So the questions begin.
Okay.
And where's my phone?
Right over there.
Okay, so 80% of the world's supply from maple syrup comes from Canada. But what do Canadians use maple syrup for?
What do we use maple syrup for?
Yeah.
Pretty much everything, I would say.
Okay.
Like obviously we put it on pancakes, we put it on waffles. There's maple syrup ice cream. If you're making a cake or donuts, you can put maple syrup in.
So is anything can put with maple syrup, and that one is a salty food.
Salty food.
Yeah, salty
Oh,
food.
Definitely. One of the most popular breakfasts in Canada is probably just something simple like eggs and toast
Yes.
and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we actually have pancakes on
Yep.
there as well.
Okay, next time I go to Canada, I'm gonna try it.
You have to.
I heard that Ottawa is a bilingual city.
Yeah, totally.
So, is there any city which is bilingual?
Other than Ottawa, Montreal. It's actually in Quebec, the French-speaking part of Canada. And Montreal is one of the greatest cities in the world. It's so beautiful. It's got like 400 years of history. It's like you're walking around in Europe. It's amazing. And one of the best universities in Canada is there. It attracts a lot of English speakers from the rest of Canada. So you've got mostly French, but then a large portion of English speakers. So it's just a great mix. It's a wonderful city. I highly recommend Montreal if you're ever there.
Okay. The last question over here.
Okay.
I know you are living in Kaohsiung, Taiwan.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, is there the city similar to Kaohsiung in Canada?
Okay, well, Kaohsiung is a port city. It's right on the ocean. So right away, I'm going to think about a Canadian city on the coastline.
Yes.
So probably if you go to Nova Scotia, which is way on the east coast of Canada, there's a city called Halifax. It's an amazing city. It's not that big,
Yeah.
but it's very vibrant. And I think because it's on the ocean, the people there are a little bit more laid back. It has an amazing music scene. Like you can always go see awesome live bands, and it's got great pubs. So I would say Halifax in Canada is probably most like Kaohsiung.
Do you like Kaohsiung?
I love Kaohsiung, man.
Woo!
All right, let's go check out the waterfall from down below.
I got one more question.
Okay.
So let's assume that you are Taiwanese.
Okay.
You have lived in Taiwan. How old are you? 25.
Yep, 25.
You have lived in Taiwan your entire life,
Okay.
25 years. You want to move to Canada,
Okay.
exchange student or working holiday. What are the 3 most important things you need to know?
I would say number one, I mean, it seems obvious to say this, you should definitely have like a passing knowledge of English, because us Canadians, we pretty much only know English, a little bit of French. Most of us don't know any Chinese. So if you're gonna come to Canada, just make sure you have a little bit of English to get you going. But number 2, the thing you should know is Canadians are very polite, we're very nice, and we're very helpful. So even if, he's making faces back there, isn't he? So even if you run into any difficulty or trouble, just ask anybody on the street. They will be more than happy to accommodate you, to help you out. Number 3, you should probably try to save some money, because compared to Taiwan and probably most Asian countries, Canada is very expensive. I hate to say it, but you definitely need to be warned about that. Like even just going for lunch or for dinner, you're gonna spend about double what you would pay in Taiwan.
Oh my god. And also you have the tipping culture, right?
Tipping culture, so
Yes.
every time you take a cab, go to a restaurant, anything like that, you have to leave a tip, usually 15%.
Yes.
So to summarize, don't go abroad, stay in Taiwan.
What's up, Miso? It's time for ending the video today. Because the sun is going down, so I need to end today's video here. And here is a bridge which Lukas found just now. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I absolutely had fun today because I met 2 YouTubers. Here's Lukas.
I'm Wes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. oh, I'm so impolite. Wes is
My name is Wes Davies.
Yeah, Wes is from Canada. He's a pretty good Canadian. And really nice to meeting you.
Really nice to meet you too, Wes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go to subscribe Wes channel if you want to learn English, because Wes is a English teacher in Taiwan. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe me, and if you like today's video, please give us a big thumbs up.
Subscribe to Lukas as well.
Yeah, subscribe to Lukas channel. Lukas is from Sweden, and he can. Yeah. Come, Lukas. Yeah. Just
按赞、分享、订阅，拜拜。
Underneath the rose I've dreamed, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky.